We've had another month of Zack Snyder posting behind the scenes images of his Snyderverse, with both Batman and Superman images this time. But does that mean we're any closer to getting a Netflix Snyderverse reboot? I don't think so, but let's watch this space. Hello everyone, welcome back. Let's talk about some DC film and TV news that's been happening lately. First of all, some very lucky people had a sneak peek at the first Lanterns trailer at an event in Sao Paulo. We didn't get too much information other than the fact that Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart have been training for months, and that Hal is playing an almost substitute teacher role alongside Jon Stewart. Whatever that means, I don't know. But more excitingly, a squirrel-like Green Lantern has been spotted in the trailer, which everyone is assuming is Chip. You might have seen him lately in the League of Super Pets film, which was a hell of a load of fun if you haven't seen it. But this kind of shines a light a little bit on the kind of tone we're going for. I did immediately think that Lanterns was going to go down a more serious thread, but the fact that they're including Chip in this, a Green Lantern squirrel, it does seem like we're getting a more James Gunn kind of vision towards this Green Lantern universe, which I'm digging. I want everything to feel streamlined and in keeping with that same kind of tone, but I guess we'll truly find out on its release, and that's supposed to be the end of summer 2026. It's not that long. It feels long, but it's not that long.
Whoops.
We're gonna have to work on that.
Next up, we got some Man of Tomorrow news. Yes, it is official. Brainiac is the villain of the piece, and I'm very much looking forward to a live action Brainiac. It's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. Apparently Claes Bang has already tested for the role, a Danish actor who's been in Northman, The Square, and the TV version of Dracula. He's a wonderful actor, so he very much suits the role. Whether or not he gets it or not, I don't know, but I like it. But all just to say, I'm very excited for Brainiac to be introduced into the DCU.
I figured you out, you know.
Have you? I find that highly unlikely.
But on a side note, Frank Grillo recently has said that he is a massive part of the Man of Tomorrow film, which I should hope. If they are going down the Salvation route like we all predicted, then it kind of makes sense that he should be a massive part of that. So hell yeah, I love Frank Grillo, I love him in this universe, let's see more of him. We've also heard there's another show coming to our TV screens, and that is a Jimmy Olsen TV show. Now this sounds incredibly exciting. I loved the whole team at the Daily Planet, and apparently it's going to consist of Jimmy and other Daily Planet reporters tackling cases involving superpowered villains, with Gorilla Grodd being the spotlight for the first season. Now that sounds incredibly fun, and the energy that Jimmy Olsen had in Superman was pretty wonderful. So if that's the kind of thing we're getting in the TV show, I can't bloody wait. And the fact that we're seeing Gorilla Grodd, does that mean the Flash is going to show up? Probably not, but let's hope so.
I think it's pretty obvious the goal was kicking Superman's ass.
Oh, he didn't completely kick Superman's ass.
Clayface has just wrapped filming, probably my most anticipated film that's going to come out of the DCU going forward. And Tom Reese Harries shared a behind the scenes photo just of them chilling. They're just chilling in the back of a vehicle. But you know, more than anything, I'm probably more intrigued about this project more than anything else, because it seems such a diversion from the tone that we expect. It's supposed to be a horror film, and just the fact that it's Clayface, I love Clayface. I'm sure it's not going to be the Shakespearean one we got from Harlequin, but it's going to be definitely something horrific and monstrous, and I'm all for it. Looking forward to it.
Jerry! It is I, Clayface.
Pierce Brosnan has come out recently saying he would 100% be up for reprising his role as Dr. Fate, specifically saying how he loved the philosophy of that character very much. And I will be so open for Pierce Brosnan returning, because I think he was one of the best parts of that Black Adam film. And I just feel that Pierce Brosnan just brings an air of sophistication to everything he does, and that kind of really suits the Dr. Fate that I want to see. Bring him back.
You are the Crown of Sabak.
And lastly, a stray away from the DCU, but just DC news in general, we're about to get a V for Vendetta series in the works. Does it feel like it needs it? Probably not, but I welcome it with open arms. I love a bit of V for Vendetta, love a bit of Guy Fawkes. I just feel like the V for Vendetta film feels too modern to need a remake already. But you know, people got to make that money. Let's see it all play out again.
So let me simply add that it's my very good honor to meet you, and you may call me V.
Right everyone, thanks for listening. Thanks for taking your time to watch this video. Remember to like, subscribe, and put in the comments down below about how you feel about Brainiac being the main villain of Man of Tomorrow. How do you feel about a Jimmy Olsen TV show or a V for Vendetta TV show? And are you bloody excited for the Lanterns TV show like I am? Put it all down below, and other than that, I'll see you next time.